Good evening, everyone. Um, so I was watching this movie. It's called I Am Somebody's Child. It's the Regina Lewis story, and I've only got like 30 minutes into it. But the little girl started talking about she was your last name was a kid, right? She said yeah, and then mine starts with an L, so it tells us that our names are right next to each other. And what I found interesting was it reminded me of a book I read a long time ago. My daughter was in elementary school, and I went to go see a friend. Um, the name of it is called Aspire, and the author is Kevin Hall, and it's really neat. What he does. I can't. I'll just give you a little bit of it because it's a really good book. Um, he goes into a foreign country and he meets one person, and then he gets to learn about their culture and their belief system and stuff like that. The book has a lot to offer. So it was really cool. After reading that book, it inspired me to read the dictionary's introduction. So I read the whole introduction, and it gave me something. So when I went to go see my friend, I hadn't seen him in a long time. He just passed away here not too long ago. I'm really sad about that. And he wasn't far from here, and I didn't know. But I really wish I did. But his son told me. Um, but what happened was, um, it was like out of nowhere. It's like we had this conversation. I was telling him about this book I read, and that when I read the introduction to the dictionary, when you have words that you can't find definitions for, the dictionary introduction explains how they break down words just to give meaning. So if you break down the word into two or three, look at those meanings, and then you can put it together. And that's how a lot of the words found out. And he said, that is so weird that you would have this information. And I go, what do you mean? He goes, well, my brother has 10 words that he can't find dictionary, he cannot find the definitions for. And that's how he found them, was through uh, what I was given. The dictionary introduction has a lot to offer. There's a lot of good information, especially if you're looking for something. And ever since I read that introduction to that dictionary, I read every single introduction. A lot of valuable information. And what I've learned in college, in our syllabus, I had to learn it the hard way. I had an assignment. I couldn't find it for the life of me. Like, where's this information? I had to reach out to my counselor because my professor was out. It was in my syllabus. It's really important to read the syllabus. Not everybody reads it. My own daughter couldn't even find her textbook, so her first class that she took at the college was math, and she was struggling. She's just like, how am I going to solve these problems, right? And the guy she was dating at the time, his dad is an engineer and helped her get through it. And I told her, where's your book? She goes, what do you mean? And I said, you have a math book, honey. She did that whole course without a math book. That engineer walked her through the process. He was a great teacher, by the way. And it's really funny, too, because that guy she dated, I was going to name her that at one time. I was going to put her in Taekwondo karate, but I didn't have the money at the time. I wanted her to play chess, chess, and she didn't want to do it. And that guy she met had everything under his belt that I wanted her to do. If she would have done those courses, they'd probably still be together today. Who knows? But she didn't realize how valuable that syllabus was, which is super strange because when I first went into college, that was the first thing she showed me was my syllabus. Strange, huh? But I made my favorite candy. I love sour gummies. Worms are my favorite. I eat them all the time. But So I just wanted to share that with you. Remember the name of the book? It's called Aspire, Aspire, and it's written by Kevin Hall. Right, God bless. Peace.